Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm the Arkansas RC newbie, and on today's episode, we've got Jesse to my right as always. Jesse, the head honcho of H.S.S.C.
Yeah.
And on today's episode, I want to do the top 3 drivers.
Okay.
And little birdie told me you might be in the top 3. All right, so we're going to get to that, but we're going to do some driver interviews. The top 3 in points right now, that we're going to focus on the entire course for each driver.
Okay.
I think that'd be pretty cool.
Pretty
Probably
cool,
pick
but you're
Coarse
putting
one.
the nerves on us.
Yeah, that's
sure.
all right. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah.
There'll
that's
be a
what you
camera
want,
on me
though.
too.
That's what you want.
I know you're worried about my driving, but
Sometimes.
yeah. But anyway, but Jesse, thank you as always for putting this on. And this place, like he was talking about, it's beautiful. It's up here in elevation, and there's courses all over, so it's going to be a lot of fun. But guys, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on, and let's get to some crawling.
Yes. Watch him.
All right, guys, so we have found course 1. Let's take a look at this entire course, because remember, we're going to show the best drivers their entire run, at least on course 1. These courses look pretty wild. We have got our start, gate 1, which looks honestly to be the easiest gate. Gate 2 is right across, so gate 1, most likely the drivers are going to come up and flip around here. Gate 2 is an absolute hanger. This right here is going to hang some skid plates. Let me see if I can get you guys a good shot there. We've got a pretty good peak here, and it basically just goes straight to a point. So we kind of got a blind hill situation. Then we've got a tight either a turnaround spot or area. Once you get through 2, you're probably going to have to back up here, come straight back up to gate 3. Then we have got gate 4. Gate 4, probably got to take it wide over here and come straight through if most of these guys can fit. Get out of my shot. Most of these guys can fit. So gate 4, most likely they will whip around, and then we've got a bonus here. This bonus is insane. It looks like a lot of fun. Definitely a winch bonus. But she is just steep and big. I mean, look at that. So that's going to be a lot of winching here. Faster winches are definitely going to be better off for everybody. They'll probably whip around again to gate 5, which has got a good little side hill. And we've got a little drop here. So that drop is probably going to sink some people down and maybe affect if they hit the bonus here. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
If you get through the bonus, okay, we get through this bonus right here, and then say you whip around, you come in for 5, but your back tire hits this bonus. That's a gate still live.
Still live, gal. Gate's live. Yep. That's why I did it like that.
I like that. Okay. What are the P's for?
It's a portal.
Yeah.
Portal?
Actually, if we talk about that.
Yeah, because I'm thinking about time-wise. Now, normally people do portals off of rocks that are like impossible to jump off or get off of, because there's some good lines up high. But I put a portal in this one because I wanted to use more of the landscape we had over here, but also thinking about time-wise.
So does portal stop your time?
As soon as you jump into the portal, time stops, you pick up your rig, you go to the next start point over there. It's going to save 7 to 10, 15 seconds if possible. You know.
Cool. Okay.
I'm trying to think time-wise so we can hopefully get everybody.
All right. The second portal brings you over to, we left off on 5. Okay, so now we've got gate 6, which is just going to be a little drop down. Doesn't seem that big of a deal here as long as you've got some good rotation and tire speed, because you don't want your back end slipping anywhere. Right across the way here, we've got a really big crevice, but we should be able to avoid this big crevice if we go around on these rocks and then we hit 7. A little bit of a side hill situation, but not that bad. 8, and that one's a little bit sketchy. You definitely don't want to drop your rig down there because we've got a good drop off. So we've got 8 here, and then we've got another bonus coming around. This will be a fun little bonus. So I'm guessing some guys, we'll see if some of these drivers can hit this bonus today. That's an intense climb right there, but I think it might be doable without a winch. I don't know. That goes into 9. 9's interesting. That's going to hang you up. This is some difficult courses today. That guy's going to hang you up big time. It is just all over the place. And then we've got gate 10. Nothing crazy here on the finish. All right, so that's gonna be course 1 here. Very pretty spot, really cool course. I like the portals. So we're gonna figure out how these guys do.
All right, guys, we've looked at the course. Now let's meet the drivers.
First driver of the day. Now, he doesn't know what place he is in right now, but what I can say as far as the club is concerned, you're top 3 right now. Now, there are some people on each other's tails, but a little birdie told me you're top 3 right now. Now, I want to ask you, Benjamin.
Yes.
You're a hell of a driver. What kind of mindset do you go into before you crawl? Is there any special things you think that you don't think of? What's the...
Coming into a course, I tell myself exactly what I'm going to do, and I shoot for exactly that. So I'll take a look at the courses, and I judge the course based on how my rig performs. So I'll walk through it, I'll tell myself what I'm going to do, and basically I'll set myself a limit.
Can you show us your rig real quick? Just tell me kind of a little base of what it is. You guys have probably seen his rig before, but I think there's been a couple of new updates.
There's been just a couple of changes. I changed the body mounts recently. As far as everything else, it's still a Black Sheep chassis, FAFO V1. So it's got the front bumper mounts and everything, so it's still C2 legal. It comes up just to the leading edge of the wheel. I changed out my skid recently to a Mike Chu, one of his custom skids that he made for this. It really helps with my angle as far as from the links to the skid.
Now, one of my questions I have, and everybody's different out here, but how long is the wheelbase? Because this thing, show them sideways. The wheelbase on this guy is massive.
I think I'm at like 13.8.
13.8?
13.8 or 13.75.
And I know like a popular number out here for the longest time was 12.3.
Yeah,
right?
12.3 is a very common that you'll get in a lot of RTRs. But lately it's been 13.5, 13.7 kind of range.
So let's see what we can do, what Benjamin can do on course 1. It looks to be pretty difficult.
Really?
Good luck.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I think you'll handle it just fine.
I appreciate it, buddy.
All right, guys, we're here with old Luke Norman from Crawler Cast. And the idea on today's episode is I'm getting the top 3 drivers of the club.
Oh, okay.
All right, and we're going to show course 1 the entire run. Okay, no matter if you do good, do bad, that's all we're showing of everybody. Now, word has it, the word on the street is you were one of the top 3 drivers right now.
Wow, that's news to me.
I can't say 1, 2, or 3, but you're one of the best out here. I don't want to put the pressure on you or nothing like that.
Right.
But I think you should know that. So
well, thanks.
I'm looking forward to
it.
I'm looking forward to the run. All right, so first of all, first question I've been kind of asking everybody. Everybody's different when they crawl. Everybody knows their rigs. Not necessarily everybody goes out and maybe looks at the courses or kind of previews them. Whenever it comes to crawling, do you preview it first? Do you come up with a game plan? What's in your head right before you say, all right, I'm about to hit that throttle, we're about to go?
Right.
What's the mindset?
So, yeah, we definitely try to look over the courses. You want to kind of have a general plan. If you've got somebody that typically winches for you, a lot of us have like core little groups. We kind of lock in and winch for each other and things like that. So you kind of want to figure out the spots where you might struggle, identify the gates that you think you can clear pretty easily, focus on the bonuses and what you think you might struggle on. Try to get a good game plan. At the same time, for me, sometimes I can overanalyze it. So I try not to pay too much attention. I don't want to watch too many people run it because it might change how you thought you would do it. Things like that.
That's
so it's kind of a delicate balance of check it out, see what you think could be the most difficult, focus on that for a second, and then move on.
Try to do your own thing or try to look at your own game plan. I know that's a real big thing because sometimes when I'm winching or I'm on the camera, right, but there might be a gate or two where it looks a little bit more difficult.
Right.
But you hit it different, Jesse hits it different, Justin, everybody's hitting it different, and I don't know which is the best way because my mindset was completely opposite from anybody. So the thing I would say I'm surprised with Luke whenever it comes to your driving, and I'm actually really impressed with it, but I couldn't do it, is the speed because you compete all over. And these are 6-minute courses. Is that across the board 6 minutes?
Yeah. Everywhere we compete, Texas, Oklahoma, it's except for like the rig killer comps. His are extreme, but
Extreme. So
when they're 10-gate comps, it's 6 minutes. Yeah.
So the 6 minutes, you and Jesse are probably some of the fastest drivers out there.
Yeah.
Does that get to be nerve-wracking, or is that just it's already set inside your brain? I got to run fast because this is what I'm doing. Like
for me, personally, I tend to do better when I attack the course, when I just go after it, when I just go hit it. And then that way my brain's not thinking too long and getting too confused. And then there's times when you get stumped and you're just like, what do I do? You know what I mean? So when you get in the rhythm of a flow, you can just kind of work through all those little issues fast and try to just make a decision, stick with it, commit and go.
Well, before we go, can you talk just a few things, maybe some highlights on your rig?
Okay.
Your wheelbase, that's a good question.
Right.
What are you running on your wheelbase?
We're a 13-inch wheelbase.
Okay.
We're running, this is the LT Custom Zeus chassis. Let's see, we're running Vanquish F10 portals. I got deluxe brass hangers up front.
Nice.
Deluxe, was it the OD4 transmission with the deluxe team spec motor, deluxe drive shafts.
Well, that's a pretty cool setup, dude. Good luck to you on the course. Thanks for doing the
Appreciate
interview. And I'm looking forward to seeing you run.
bro.
Hey, no pressure. I don't want
Are
you
you
to
in the
get all
top
nervous.
3?
Come on. the top last 3. All right, guys, we've got one of the top drivers. This is old Jesse Amos. He is the H.S.S.C head honcho. You're the president.
Yep.
And the way you've been driving, man, it's pretty awesome to watch. We got a lot of fans out there watch you crawl. I wanted to ask you, whenever it comes to a course, all right, now say you didn't lay the course out, say you had something to do with it, whatever it may be, what's going through your mind at that point? What is the mindset of a driver? Because hell, you're sponsored, you know. What is the mindset? Does that put nerves on you?
There's a camera when you start getting to that point where people start talking about you in a good way. You know, being a good driver, or you know, he can do this and do that. That's where the nerves come in. And then you're, like I said, you're being sponsored. There's some pressure, and then you know, once you get, you know, every year, the last 3-4 years we've been running this, or I've been running in the courses. You know, my goal is always try to finish first in the season, and I still haven't gotten to that. So I still have like that in the back of my mind, you know. So when you're on the courses, it's like you hit a gate and it's like in your eyes or in your head, just you're done for. Like your season's like not over with, but man, you know. So when I'm setting up the courses, I'm not setting them up I'm not thinking about myself or the way I drive. I'm setting them up like based on angles, and I want to test everybody's rig, side hill ability, uphill, downhill. It's not about, you know, setting them up for my preference by any means.
What rig are you running? Can you just give us a quick run through?
So this is still running my bad company. It's a Mike Chu chassis. It's got a 26 or 28 degree skid angle. I do run a mullet build, so got a front straight axle.
That's cool.
And a rear portal. I run a JJ Rutten transmission for that. I have about 35 to 38% overdrive. I do run a Three Brothers servo, Three Brothers motor, Three Brothers antifoams. Like I said, I am a Three Brothers driver, so I represent them all the way. Also got a real nice Three Brothers body that was painted by Nomad Creations, one of our sponsors.
Sweet. Show them the hood, show it down.
You know, skulls is my thing.
That is cool,
That's
man.
my theme. I got scullies from Punks 3D as far as my rims, so that's another thing. I like the skulls, and then Punks is another sponsor of ours. So I try to, you know, sponsor our sponsors and support our sponsors. Yeah, exactly what you said. And I'm pretty content with this rig. It is the downfall with it having a straight front axle. You are a lot lower in the front, but it also down or side hills a lot better. In, you know, in certain circumstances versus having a full porter rig. But so far it hasn't. I mean, it's been a real good rig overall for the year. It's taken a lot of abuse, and man, I can't say enough about our sponsors. I run Pricey shocks on all my rigs. Another one of our sponsors. So, and
awesome.
like I said, it's other than that, it's a pretty good. Clearance is good.
Yeah.
Good rig.
All right, man. Well, good luck today on the course. Thank you for setting these things up and getting everybody else here to set them
Always.
up. Let's get to some crawling. Let's see how Jesse
Let's
does.
go.
All right, Ben, how we feeling?
50-50.
50-50.
You're going to use that as an excuse later. Watch.
Yep.
50 I'll give you if it make you whole.
All right, I got 6 on the clock whenever you go.
Stay up high past your tire. It's the 30 minute deck. That's why I hit it. Okay. Now turn back. Pass the wheel, come up. Don't top. There we go. Stay past the wheel. Stay past the wheel. Yes. Things coming up. I got a belly down. Now I'm gonna
rubbing on my links.
Drop you back in. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. That's front tire. A little bit. Alright, turn passenger. Stop. You got 5 in bonus or bonus?
Target forward. Bonus right now.
Watch your hook. Tom?
350.
Good on time. There you go. In place. There you go. Back in around. Back in around. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Watch that front. Bring it front over. Bring it front over.
I got it.
Grab it.
Okay.
That gate's still live. Down to the portal.
Where'd you, Jeremiah?
He's coming right towards you. Straight off. Stay on the high side, stay on the passenger side, and drive straight to it. Stay on the high side, great, same thing. He wants to lift that rear passenger tire, then come on, remember? Rear's probably not going to do that. Bonus?
155.
I think yours is fine. Big flash in it. You going that angle? Okay. Probably work better than I do. Something's good. Yeah, when you're working. Front tires are clear. Yeah, clear. Don't let it roll. There you go.
128.
Plenty of time. You're 3, progress. 10. Drop it off. Good. Very nice. Doesn't sound good, but it is very nice.
Jeez.
What'd you think, Ben?
That was a tough course. What was that?
The bonus.
A winch, a bonus gate. That's pretty much it, I think.
No reverses?
No reverse.
I don't use reverses.
Shut up.
Looping around the floor.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Yeah, it's in there. Boy, don't want to slide. Those are shitting and clean the tires. Cool.
Reverse.
Time 3-3-1. 3-3-1. Very good. So that's 5.
That's just the portal.
Portal. And here we go.
And
2-0-0. Just to throw you off into the number gate, so beware.
Straight 8 to 10.
Time is 1:37.
Gonna stay high and come down. It could be good.
That's where my link
127.
messed me up because my front rolled over. If my link hadn't messed up, I'd have gotten it. Nice.
Time
What'd you think?
1:22.
Let's go, baby. Good course. Good course.
Good job, bud.
All right, Jesse, how we feeling?
So I'm tired, but feeling good. Course looks good. Everybody's running pretty good. So let's get it. Let's go.
Time is 5:10. 5-1-0. Right on.
Around you.
Time is 4:18. 4:18.
Thank you.
Hit that gate because you set it up, remember?
I remember.
I know. Quarter is 5. 353. 353. Right on. Time 326. 326. Climbing out. Drive it. Drive that puppy. Get it up there. Nice. Heck yeah, progress. Bonus.
My bad.
Okay, anyway. Time is 250. 250.
We'll have to pull it.
Right on. Time is 222. 222. Plenty of time. These are on. Take you 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 200. That gate. That's not fair. 241. 141, my bad. 120 time. 17.
Jesse, what'd you think?
Woo, breathe.
Man, it was a fun course.
I gotta
I just hit gate 9, you know, or gate 10 kind of wrong, but you know, I was able to recover and I got the shakes, but it's a good run. I feel like it was a pretty good run.
That was good.
So,
Damn, that was good.
I approached it too high. I wanted more of an angle, but I screwed up when I came out of 9.
Well, it was good that you actually used your time to come all the way back around, like you had plenty to spare. Like, that's smart. And when we got 2 of the drivers right there, the top 3, then we got Ben somewhere. We got to see where these guys are going to score.
All right, everybody ready? Everybody here? Hey, appreciate everybody coming out on this hot day. Bell Park. We ended up having 15 compete in C2 today, so thank y'all for coming out again. Thank you judges. Thank you everybody. Courses flow ran good, in and out. Thank our sponsors, all 30 of them this year. We got a lot of prizes for our series guys. That'll be at our team comp in September, so please, if you're not signed up for it, it's on our page. I believe it's September 19th. Is that right? September 19th, maybe?
Team comp.
Team comp?
Yeah.
So awards will be given out. We got a lot of awards. I think I've counted about $3,500 plus in just prizes alone. Then our top 10, we have Shelby at a plus 89. Steven, 9th, plus 68.
Okay.
8th, Justin at a plus 62.
Let's go.
Daniel, 7th at a plus 14. 6th, Arkansas RC newbie with a -3.
Negative.
Negative, yeah. Good job.
Thank you.
Welcome to the negative club.
Uh-huh.
Oh, 5th, -20, James. 4th, Ben with a -22.
There you go.
And top 3, we have Larry with a -28. Come get some money in this trophy, sir. Appreciate it, man. Good job, good job.
I'd like to check his score sheet.
We got 2nd, myself with a -42.
You didn't cheat, bro. I promise you.
Ain't nobody cheat. We got it on film right over here. And then first with a -51, Luke, aka Crawlercast. On a LT Customs chassis. Another want to thank LT Customs, sponsor of the club.
Heck yeah.
And congrats, first place.
Thanks, bro.
Nice job, Luke.
Appreciate y'all again. Thank y'all.
All right, guys. Well, that was the H.S.S.C here at
Bell Park, Greenwood,
Bell Park.
Arkansas.
Bella Vista? Is that
Bell
right?
Park, not just Bell Park.
Oh,
Greenwood,
Bell Park.
Greenwood, Arkansas.
Greenwood, Arkansas. Heck of a comp today. As you guys got to see the top 3 drivers, we got Luke first place. And this is just going to be out of the guys that we interviewed. Second was Jesse, and then Ben overall got 4th place, but he actually got 3rd place. Other drivers that we focused on today. Really good comp, heck of a lot of fun. And I kind of like that format, you know what I'm saying? Mixing up with some of the top drivers. Did the camera mess you up at all?
No.
Okay,
No.
good. All right.
No, no.
Well,
Just you
okay,
watching
man.
me mess me a little bit.
Yeah, I figured
I'm
that.
messing that.
I
I'm
was
messing with you.
right on your guys' toes, man. I'd gotten.
No, it didn't bother us at all.
Yeah, it was a really good time out here. Enjoyed the crap out of it. Courses were pretty intense.
Yeah.
Really intense
I
courses.
thought the first course we ran, I thought was going to be a little bit more difficult, and I feel like a few of us made it look a little bit easier. But honestly, they both complexed one another as far as the toughness, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I mean, 2 completely laid out courses.
They were completely different.
Yeah.
But as you guys got to see just course 1 again, you guys probably like, well, what in the world? You know, Jesse did way better than everybody on course 1. You may have, but we have the 2 courses that we always do here at the comps.
Yeah, course
But,
2 was minimum 3 or 4 winches on a lot of gates.
It's bad.
Yeah.
But all right, guys. Well, man, we appreciate you guys watching as always. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications on. We've got one more comp of the season left, and then we've got the big team comp at the end of the season.
Heck yeah.
You got anything you want to say before we get out of here?
No, I just want to appreciate all 30 of our sponsors again. It's been a wonderful season this year. We've had a good crowd throughout the whole season.
Really have.
Appreciate all the help that I've had with the judges. Appreciate you all coming out, doing the video for us, and running with us, and
Heck yeah.
continue doing what you do with us. And like I said, hit that like, hit that subscribe button, watch your stuff, because I watch it all the time. I go back and watch myself all the time too. So
You have a lot to watch today. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next episode. Thanks for watching.
appreciate it.